My name's Dave Bainbridge. I'm a musician. I play keyboards, piano, guitar, bouzouki and various other instruments, and I write music. I'm a composer, and I've been involved in music really all my life. I came from a very musical family, surrounded by music. All my uncles and aunts and my mum and dad and my sister were all musicians. Been involved in music really as far back as I can remember. I come from a very musical family. My parents both were musicians, my sister was a singer, and various aunts and uncles who always popped around our house were various musicians playing bass, guitars and singing and all that kind of thing. So I was involved in music from a very early age. My sister was in a rock band, and they stored their Hammond organ at our house. We lived in a very small 2-bedroom terraced house. But our front room was like crammed with this piano and this Hammond organ, which used to come every so often and stay at our house. And when everyone was out, I would, as an 8-year-old, sneak onto it and switch it on and sort of fiddle around on it. And I think that's where my love for keyboards came from. All the different sounds you could get at the time really fascinated me. And I'm probably best known for my work with the band Iona, which I founded with David Fitzgerald back in 1989. We've been going for quite some time now. I'm still playing loads of concerts and doing recordings and stuff. And my first solo album was released in 2004. That was called Vale of Gossamer. And this album I'm working on now is a follow-up to that. When Vale of Gossamer was released, it had some fantastic reviews, and one of them said it was sort of like Dave Bainbridge Unleashed kind of thing, free from the constraints of being in a band situation with Iona. And although I love obviously playing with Iona, it does feel like that again with this album. I've no collaborators. I'm just really playing as passionately as I possibly can, just as a whole energy thing there. I think in the solos, there's plenty of guitar solos, plenty of piano stuff, which you don't often hear on the Iona albums. So it's just great fun to be able to just play. Some people might say, why do you need to raise money for an album? You've got your own studio, and you've been quite successful with Iona. Well, yes, that was certainly true, success-wise, a few years ago. But the recording industry has changed so much. The income you used to get from royalties, publishing royalties and artist royalties and such, is virtually dried up. Well, it's dried up to virtually this amount. This is my royalty statement that I received 2 days ago, for the grand total of £1. So we have to find creative ways to fund projects these days, and this campaign is one great way. We really appreciate your support on this project, and I'm looking forward to getting the music out there, thanks to you.